So what's good, YouTube? It's EB Wavy, aka Light, back again with the second video. Alright, so this time I'm ragged up this time, so you're not gonna see waves. I can get seasick. But the second video is exactly what it says: the 10 wave commandment. I think this is the most essential rules to waving and the principles of waving. Alright, so the first one: thou shalt know the value of their waves. Thou shalt value their waves above all else. Alright, this one is really important because if you don't care about your wave, then you will not be dedicated and you will not get waves. If you do not put in the time or the effort or you're lazy, you will not get waves. Next one. Thou shalt not devalue thy brush. Your brush is the most important thing for waving. If you don't value this, you do not value your waves. Because this is what gets you waves. Nothing else. Not that special project. Not that pomade. Not that do-rag. Will not get you waves. This is proven will get you waves. Alright. 3. Thou shalt be dedicated to the wave game. This one, it's up there with importance. That's why it's number 3. You have to be, as my earlier point was, you have to be dedicated. This is your best friend. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You wake up in the morning, you should be brushing. You eat, you should be brushing. After that, you're getting ready for school, you should be brushing. You rag up, you go on the bus, you should be brushing. You get to school, take your rag off, you should be brushing. You use a plastic bag, lay it down. You have to be dedicated. You have to keep going with it, because if you don't keep going with it, it's not going to work. Alright. 4. Remember brush sessions and do them often. Brush sessions are important. Legitimately, my last couple points. You have to brush. If you don't brush, you're not going to get waves. There's no special product that's going to give you waves. 5. Honor thy brush. Yeah, and rag up. Ragging up is probably like the most important thing you can do other than brushing. Ragging up is going to keep your waves flat down. That's going to lay your hair down to save your progress. It's like a game. If you don't save your progress, then it's just going to go back and you're going to be screwed. You have to save your progress each time, so you're good. 6. Basically my earlier point, do not sleep without a do-rag. If you sleep without a do-rag, your hair will go all the way back because the fibers in your pillow will grab your hair and pull them back. And then all the waves you just put the effort into, the new waves just form, you just got your hair cut, it's going to yank them all back and it's like no progress happened. 7. Thou shalt always keep thy hair wavy. Basically, just keep going in on your brush sessions. Keep going, just keep your hair wavy. 8. Thou shalt support other wavers. The wave game, the wave community is literally, it's like a family. You help support each other. Someone wants to enter, someone wants to get waves, help them out. Any tips you know, any like methods you know, any things you want to give them, help them out. Because if you benefit and somebody else benefits, we all benefit. 9 is a little bit one of my pet peeves. If you're that person, sorry, I guess. But 9, thou shalt not use a texturizer kit for waves. First off, texturizer kits are bad for your hair because they're not natural. They're literally breaking down your hair to force something on your hair that's not natural. If you brush your hair and you keep going with it, eventually it's going to create the change that's going to keep permanent wave. Texturizer kits probably last for like a month and they're unnatural, so it can end up hurting your hair and keep drying it out because you keep abusing it with the chemicals. So it's bad and you're only going to have it for like a month. But meanwhile, if you brush, you're going to have permanent waves that are going to last longer. And you won't do like this and they won't go away. They'll actually stay in. And finally, 10, the last one. Thou shalt remain a waver as long as possible. This one is personally like a choice. If you don't want to have waves anymore, you want to do like the curly top or the twist. That's all you, I guess. But if you really want to get waves, after you put in that effort, you really should just stay a waver. Keep brushing, keep putting the work in. Because at the end of the day, it looks wavy and it's cool. Alright, so these are the 10 wave commandments. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And please support the channel. Like I said before, I'm going to start that waivers study hall. And if you have any tests, especially region coming up, then you could just brush with me, study. We'll just get it all together. 2 birds with 1 stone. Brush and study. School's important. Alright, peace.